Hello and welcome to Wig Transformations with me, Mr. VILLBERG. Today I'm gonna do a short transformation video for you, just showing you how to sew two wigs together, or at least how I sew two wigs together. The wigs I'm gonna use is this orange one as a base, and then I'm gonna sew the blue one into the orange. So what I'm gonna start by doing is completely shredding this blue wig. I'm gonna cut all of the tracks off the wig. I have started brutalizing and savaging the wig for its parts, and this is what you want to achieve. You see small tracks? I usually save, if you see, 2 lines of hair on one track, and then I put them in order after length if the wig is layered or anything, so you can keep track of the shorter parts from the longer parts. And this is what you want to do. Just continue doing it to the whole wig. The wig is now completely shredded, and I've just positioned the wig in from smallest parts, starting in the back all the way to the front that is down here at the bottom. So I'm going to use the entire wig except the lace part. This one I'm going to save and hold on to. Sometimes I use these to make bang pieces. Maybe I can show you how to do that another time. This is how every piece looks now. I just brushed them through, but they're supposed to look like this. So when I sew them into the other wig, just goes faster having 2 tracks instead of 1. But if you really want to be picky, you can just do it track by track, or if you want to be lazy, you can do bigger tracks if you want, like bolder streaks or whatever. But this is how I do it. I'm now going to start sewing on the blue pieces into the orange wig, and I always start back here at the furthest end in the neck, so that's where I'm going to start. And I also take the same piece from the blue wig, and I'm going to just put it on top of this one. And I'm going to secure it with some needles. Like that. So the first piece is in place. I'm just going to take the needles out. I prefer using a sewing machine when I do this. You can glue it if you want to, but I think that's messy, and you can also hand sew it if you don't have a sewing machine, but that just takes forever. So I prefer sewing machine because I'm lazy. I'm going to continue doing this track by track all the way up. Because I have 2 tracks in the blue, I'm going to jump up 2 tracks every time I sew something new into it. So that way it gets even all around the wig. Pro tip, by the way, be careful not to sew in these ones, the lace or the combs into the machine. I've done that a few times and it doesn't end well. So just be careful and pull them apart. Halfway there, sewn in half of the tracks now, and I can just warn you, it will tangle in the sewing machine, but it looks so good that I don't care. These are the wigs before, and this is after. The wig is done. I've sewn in all of the tracks now, so she is really full and really luscious and ready for the next step. I mean, after this you can do an updo, you can cut her, you can style her. I think I'm gonna do another tutorial with her later, so keep an eye out for that one. I think it might be really cool. I hope you liked this tutorial. I thought it turned out really cool. Remember to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Facebook and all of the other things, and see you next time.